Hello students, last lecture discussed the topic biogeochemical cycle. What is meant by biogeochemical cycle? The flow of the cyclical flow of nutrient in an ecosystem. It is called as biogeochemical cycle. Now today's the start carbon cycle. What is meant by carbon cycle? Carbon having symbol Hc. What is meant by carbon cycle? So carbon is an essential element in an ecosystem or flow of this carbon from one level to another level. So carbon are found in nature in the form of elemental form. In the form is also elemental form. So the circulation and recycling of carbon from the atmosphere to living organism and after their death back to atmosphere, it is called as carbon cycle. Carbon cycle means the carbon are flows from living organism means abiotic means biotic to abiotic and again biotic to abiotic means this flow of this carbon from recycle or in the form of a recycling, it is called as carbon cycle. So firstly plants prepare their own food material and that preparation of own food material by photosynthetically absorb in the atmosphere carbon dioxide and that carbon dioxide are absorption or carbon dioxide are gained through stomata inside the leaves and water also there and carbon dioxide and water and to formation of a carbohydrate and that carbohydrates proteins fats eat or they feed on they depends on plants herbivorous and herbivorous depends on carnivorous and carnivorous depends on apex consumer and then apex consumer will be dead or died. So that time that carbon again or that apex consumer are died and that apex consumer can get died, the decomposer like as bacteria and fungi decompose the that apex consumer and again that carbon free in the soil or in so carbon dioxide again in the form of heat again release into the atmosphere means that flow of carbon or recycling of carbon after their death and go back to its atmosphere. So that time atmosphere to plants and again uh, plants to consumer then herbivorous then primary secondary apex and apex candidate so that again decompose and release the carbon again to the atmosphere and hence the recycling of carbon in the atmosphere in this way, so it is called as carbon cycle. Now next, abiotic carbon atoms are circulated and recycled into biotic form mainly through photosynthetically. We have to already uh, learn means that carbon is an essential element, so that elements in the form of in the atmospheric condition in the form of in the present in the atmosphere as well as in the soil, so that time that abiotic carbon atoms are circulated and recycled into plants is the biotic factor. So firstly consume plants means abiotic carbon firstly consumed by the biotic factor is the plants and plants prepared own food material by photosynthetically and that time utilize carbon dioxide and that respiration and hence the carbon cycle is an important biogeochemical cycle. So that time that flow of nutrient one level to another level. So plants convert carbon dioxide plants photosynthetically is the main factor photosynthesis and that main factor is the carbon dioxide and that carbon dioxide and water the reaction taking place inside the leaves, and that time that photosynthetically process can occur. So that time to form a complex food, it is carbohydrates, proteins and fats. That proteins, fats, firstly plants to directly goes or they depends herbivorous, and herbivorous depends on carnivorous, and carnivorous depends on apex consumers. So that time that flow of carbon by photosynthetically by plants to herbivorous, herbivorous to carnivorous, carnivorous to apex consumer. So that's way the carbon are recycled. Now similarly they produce like as compound proteins and fats. Hence herbivorous feeds on plants, means plants prepare own food material in the form of carbohydrates, and that carbohydrates are released to the carnivorous, and carnivorous feeds on the herbivorous, and in this way biotic carbon are transported. What is meant by biotic carbon? Means plants the photosynthetically prepared food material, so that carbon are prepared or carbohydrate prepared by plants, so it is called as biotic factor. So that time in this way biotic carbon are transported plants to herbivorous, herbivorous to carnivorous, and carnivorous to apex consumer. So in this way the main process in carbon cycle, two reactions are there. First, plants prepare own food material, so that time main substance or main constraint is a main reactant here, carbon dioxide and water, means with the help of two factors CO2 and H2 prepare a own food material. The plants prepare own food material by with the help of CO2 and H2. So 6 CO2 and 12 H2O, the sunlight are there, sunlight and chlorophyll already present in leaves. So sunlight and chlorophyll, so that take part in chemical reactions. Sunlight and chlorophyll is the main role. So splitting of CO2 bond and H2O bond. That time splitting CO2 and H2O bond and to form a new chemical bond, and that chemical bond will be formed. So in the form of C6H12O6 and release 6H2O and 6CO2 also release. So that time that CO2, that 6CO2 means here CO2 and H2O, water and carbon dioxide, they react and with the help of by sunlight and chlorophyll and to formation of a C6H12O6, it is the type of glucose, it is the type of carbohydrate, and again H2O and O2 means oxygen, this is the byproduct, and oxygen is an release in the atmosphere by this chemical reaction. So these oxygen are essential to all organism. So that time that aerobic respiration process or oxidation process can takes place in a living organism. So oxygen is more important thing. So that time oxygen are released in this reaction by with the help of photosynthetically and plants. So plants are good for to release oxygen and release oxygen in atmosphere by photosynthetically. Only the factor is the plants. So plants is an plants role in the environment, in the nature is a most important. So that time again that C6H12O6, it is the prepared food material, prepared a food material, that prepared own food material we eat, means human being is eat, and the digestion taking place inside the stomach in a small intestine. So that time C6H12O6 and lungs, and in around the lungs a bundles of blood capillaries are there, and blood capillaries oxygen are direct released into the mitochondria, or these carbohydrates are directly goes to inside the cell organelles is the mitochondria, and mitochondria is the energy powerhouse of the energy, means energy release. That energy we are use for in day to day life, or the different process can occur by with the help of energy, and that energy are released by C6H12O6 in the form of chemical bond are there C, H and O. In the form of this energy are stored by plants in the form of chemical bond, and that bond will be break, means oxidize with the help of by oxygen, and oxygen are oxidized in this process. Glycolysis process can occur, so completely glucose are oxidized and release amount of CO2, water, and release a energy in the form of ATP. Means plants prepared glucose, and that glucose we eat and completely digest this glucose, simple form, that glucose, and they are directly sent to inside the cell organelle. Cell is the mitochondria, and again inside the mitochondria oxygen are there, and oxygen and that glucose, their oxidation process can occur, and in this oxidation process carbon dioxide are released, and that carbon dioxide is the byproduct, and that is a harmful gas, so they are released in the cell, so they are outside from this is harmful and not saturate inside the cell, and saturate inside the cell get died, so that time lungs they are throughout the nostrils CO2 in the again environment. So H2O is byproduct, but main product release energy and in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Now in this reaction, firstly plants utilize carbon dioxide, water to form carbohydrate. So carbohydrate main element is the carbon, means this carbon is an important, so recycle from biotic plants to human being to again sent to atmosphere. So this recycle and again oxygen are released in atmosphere, so that time recycle of carbon in atmosphere again and again, so that time recycling of this carbon, biotic to abiotic, and abiotic to biotic, so it is called as carbon cycle. Eventually after their death of all types of consumer, means last consumer will be death, so death can occur in the environment, in the nature, so that a living organism can die, so decomposition process can occur by with the help of some bacteria, fungi and bacteria. It is the decomposer and decompose the that type of consumer, apex consumer. So that time decomposition process can occur, and CO2 again release in the atmosphere, and again that CO2 is released in atmosphere, and releasing CO2 in atmosphere utilized by again plant photosynthesis by CO2, and this cycle are operated in environment again and again. So that time decompose like as bacteria and fungi, and the carbon dioxide again release in atmosphere and use again living organism, and hence carbon is continuously passed on from one living organism to another. So that's way that carbon is rotate recycle in atmosphere, so it is called as the carbon cycle. Simple way we explain the carbon cycle, and in the carbon cycle it is the main important role. CO2 is released in environment, and that CO2 only capture only plants is capture only plants is the most important factor. The release in atmosphere, CO2 are released in atmosphere, so that time tremendously heat is absorbed, that heat is absorbed and oxygen is released, so that time CO2 is an hazardous in atmosphere, so that time at CO2 balance by with the help of plants are growing in nature mostly, so that time CO2 level will be decreased, and the facing today's problem of a global warming or heat can also release tremendously increasing in the atmosphere, and by with the absorption of CO2 amount of heat absorbed in atmosphere remains, so that time temperature day by day sudden goes on increasing. Thank you.